Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. Today we are going to have a look at a pipe gun. A few days ago we had a daily score challenge where we had to kill 3 animals with a pipe gun. The normal way I would handle this is I would craft a pipe gun, do the challenge, and then scrap the gun. This time around what I decided to do was actually craft a gun, roll it legendary one time, and then after the challenge was over I would put it in the script machine. Well, after rolling it one time, this is what I ended up with. Quad, plus 50% chance to hit a target in VATS, and plus 15 bonus VATS critical charge. That's 3 good effects on a weapon, which is hard to come by at times. So I am running this as an automatic, as a commando. With a pipe gun, the most you're ever going to get without any kind of legendary effects is 18 rounds, which is very small for an automatic weapon. So in this case, quad would actually be my number one choice. So I got my number one choice as the first star. Now for a second star, my number one choice would typically be increased VATS critical damage, but hit chance would be my second choice. So that's also good. Third star, my number one choice would be reduced AP cost, but VATS critical charge would be my second choice, probably tied with faster reloads. So all in all, this is a really good combination of effects, and I liked it so much, I decided to actually keep the weapon and add it to my arsenal. This character normally runs a handmade and a fixer, so obviously a pipe gun is a step down in damage. So really the only reason you'd use this is, even though it has a really good combination of effects, the only reason you'd really use this as a higher level character is because they're just fun. It's really hard, at least for me, to use a pipe gun without just smiling the whole time. I just find them really entertaining to use. So I do have this modified with a tweaked automatic receiver for extra critical damage. All the rest of the mods are to get the AP cost as low as possible. You can see we have it down to 4, which is pretty good without even having the legendary effect of reduced AP cost. And of course we do have a suppressor so that we can do sneak attacks that will make quite a bit of difference in terms of damage. Now this is a critical build, so I do have better criticals and critical savvy. I do have all the commando perks maxed out. But this character does not benefit from any food buffs at all. This is kind of lazy. I do perfect bubblegum and overeater's armor, so no food buffs there. But I do have eagle eyes for extra critical damage as well. All right, let's see what that extra critical, that extra hit chance really makes a difference. Nice damage, and those reloads are crazy fast. It does have the quick magazine, so the reloads are going to be nice and snappy, even though we shouldn't have to reload super often. But that extra hit chance really makes a difference when it comes to super mutants. Their heads tend to be pretty small targets. And mole miners are going. I hear one somewhere, the treasure hunters. But you can see, between the low AP cost and the quad, this thing does very nice work. Don't have to reload all that often, so it actually pairs very nicely with gun fu. Treasure hunters tend to be pretty tanky, but undetected so far. And geez, those reloads are so great. They're so fast. Apparently, someone's found me, but not a problem. And ammo, even though, it takes more ammo to kill stuff, obviously, because this does lower damage. 38 ammo, pretty common, pretty cheap, very plentiful. But even when I was new to the game, first time I ever got a pipe gun with faster, I think I got one early on with like faster fire rate. And at that point on, it was I just love pipe guns. I've loved them since the very beginning. Now, I will say this, if you try and use this out of VATS and you're not doing critical hits, you're not doing sneak attacks, you're going to have a much harder time killing things. That's really where the damage comes from in this, is the critical hits and the sneak attacks. Now, robots generally, obviously we got fusion cores there, so that's pretty easy. But robots tend to take a little bit more to kill just because they tend to be, just in general, tankier, more heavily armored. But the nice thing is, between the low AP cost of the weapon in general and having quad, yeah, we didn't have to reload. We were able to stay in gun fu the whole time. So that went very smoothly. And we have a couple more back here usually. There's one there and another one right there. But yeah, a little bit extra ammo just because they are a little bit tankier. All right, so now we are in the land of Mirelurks, Mirelurk hunters, well, not Mirelurk hunters here, but Mirelurk kings, Mirelurk queens. So we really want to stay hidden because the effectiveness of this weapon really goes down once you get into danger. So I definitely don't want to get oh, legendary, nice. Didn't want to get detected. Let's see what we got here. Cloaking, okay, I don't care about the rest. As soon as it says cloaking, you lost me. So what do we have? We have a Mirelurk king, that's level, there's usually, oh, there's 2 of them right here. Okay, level 60 and a level 75 is usually what we get. Probably can't do this all in one, no, did it all without reloading, nice. They are pretty tanky, and yeah, they tend to be the most dangerous of everything here. The queen is dangerous too, but she's kind of big and slow. Blood Eagles, not a problem. All right, let's see how we do against a Mirelurk Queen. So here's where the extra VATS hit chances. We want the spouts. We can cripple those spouts. That'll make her poison a lot less. Yep, cripple the spouts. Damage isn't huge, but yeah, we got her down to half health using with just one reload. Thought I heard another one over there. There's another one. Trying to sneak up on me. Not fair at all. All right, here we go. Rest to the head. Hopefully we can take her down. Probably not before another reload, but pretty close. Yep. Ran out of ammo at the same time as she ran out of health. Yep, went pretty smoothly. All right, time to say hello to our big green friend. We get a shot in to wake him up, get follow through and tenderizer working. And this should be fairly smooth. Yeah, this critical hits are doing all the work. And that went drama-free. And there's the pipe gun. It may not look like much, but it sure is a lot of fun. This is one of those guns that when I get a good one, it just makes me want to go around the map shooting things. Just for the sake of shooting things, because it brings a smile to my face every time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit one of the buttons down below. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Thank you very much.